Then this is the BGT, and counterclockwise starting from this tab, the first one is the emitter, the one in the middle is the base, and the last one is the collector. So on the breadboard, this is the emitter, this is the base, and this is the collector. The collector is connected to the 1K, and this is the 1K. 1K should be connected to the 5 volts. It's connected here, and then grab a wire to connect this to the 5 volts. The one in the middle is the base, and the base is connected to the 390K, and the 390K is connected to the 5 volts. There's the 390. The first one here is the emitter, and it's connected to the 100 ohms. 100 ohms to the ground. Ohms to the ground. So this is the DC power supply. It's a triple output. So this is output number 1, and this is output number 2, and this is output number 3. So for output number 1 and output number 2, you can get up to 30 volts. For output number 3, it's fixed to 5 volts. First, all the negative should be connected to the ground. So the negative from channel 1 is connected to the ground. And then ground is connected to the negative side of output 2. Then the negative side of output 2 is connected to the negative side of output 3. And now, this is the 5 volts we want to connect to our circuit, and this is the ground. We can take the ground from this point, or this point, or this point, or this point. They are all connected together. This is the power on. And before press on this blue button, we need to connect this to the circuit and check that everything is correct. So those two banana cables come from output 3 from the DC power supply, which is the 5 volts. So this is the positive side. It's connected to this red rail. This is the negative side, and it's connected to this blue rail. Now, in order to measure the voltage at the base and at the collector and at the emitter, we use the multimeter. So these two cables, banana cables, come from the multimeter. We connect this to the ground. And we connect this to each point. So the first point is this point, which is the collector. So this now is connected to the collector. Now we apply power. Now this is on, and those two are connected. This is connected to the ground, and this is connected to the collector, and we want to measure the voltage. So it's a DC voltage. So the voltage at the connector is at the collector is 3.09. Now to measure the voltage at the base, we move this from the collector to the base. And this is the voltage at the base, which is 0.8330 volts. And then To measure the voltage across the emitter, we move this banana cable to the emitter. So this is the voltage across the emitter, 188.3 millivolts. So again, this is how I measured the voltage across the base, the collector, and the emitter. So those two are from the multimeter. This is always connected to the ground. Now this is connected to the emitter to measure the voltage across the emitter. Now I connect it to the base. Now this is the voltage at the base. Then I connect it to the collector to measure the voltage across the collector.